Okay, I think we're back. Apologies for that. I had to restart the damn router. Hate when that happens. And like I said, I test. Before I do any stream, I immediately test to see if my upload speeds are good enough. And then if it is, happy days. If not, bye. And of course, sometimes the internet's just like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. And that's what we ended up with today. A yeah, nah situation. Alright, let's see if it behaves now. There's something in here. Alright, what do we got going on? Where is it? There it is. Here I am expecting one of the damn mannequins, but nope. It's a bug. Alright, I think we're back? Yes. Just refresh that. There we go. Okay. Now we're recovered. Apologies for the interruption there. Like I said, crappy internet. Now we're okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. That's back. There we go. And we're Gucci. I feel like that steam makes you think you're not supposed to go through there. Just like video game logic is like, yeah, don't go that way. Oh, smiley face. I don't think we're alone down here. Okay, pretty much guaranteed there's going to be one of them damn mannequins in here somewhere. Well, that happened. Yeah, the game's loading us up with healing items and ammunition, so you know that we're about to get into some big trouble. This just screams boss battle. Does she know we're here, though? That's the question. Or could we still get the element of surprise? Yeah, she knows. Whoa! Whoa! No! Whoa! 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 Holy crap! Well, that went poorly. Oh, we got through it. Did totally nearly die, but is what it is. I was totally expecting a mannequin in the corner just to add a cherry on top, but no, apparently not. We got lucky. And there's not even anything in here. We didn't even need to come this way. Outrageous. Outrageous, I tell you. Wait, hang on, no. Well, that we had to come this way. I've just missed something. Yes, I did miss something. We go this way. And that's a dead end.
James.
There she is.
Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
I gotta say, I prefer the voice acting of the original actor for Maria. The performance was just a bit better. I mean, this is totally fine. No hate to the actress who played this part. But the OG just seems a bit better to me. Now I figure we're not going down there. So I guess we go this way. Actually, no, that's where we came from, so we don't go that way. Yeah, one of the things that I wished when they did the remake for Silent Hill 2 was that they did the Born from a Wish sub-scenario, which is basically a short little, I want to say 3-4 hour game where you play as Maria. That was really good, but I don't know if they're going to do it. I hope they do. Because it's been announced that they're going to do Silent Hill 1 remake, so happy days, but I do wish they'd also remake Born from a Wish. Because playing that sub-scenario as Maria, because I didn't like Maria's character at first, I was just like, okay, fair enough. Didn't hate her, just didn't like her. And then I played Born from a Wish, and we got to play as Maria, and I'm like, oh crap, there's a lot more depth here than I thought, and I actually liked her character after that. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. We've got Silent Hill 2 remake that's out. We've got a Silent Hill 1 remake that's out. We eating good. Rule 1 of horror games, miss. Do not go alone.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you and me, okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, Call of the Void. Oi, oi, oi. I think all these doors don't open, right? Yeah. I can't even see where it's coming from. Ooh, what's this? They mustn't know. Mustn't know what, I wonder. Hmm.
Is that what I think it is?
It is indeed a fridge which will probably outlast all of humanity. Isn't that funny that the older appliances that we used to have, like you think back to the days when you were at your grandmother's or grandfather's house, and you'd have like an ancient old fridge which they'd had since they left home and got married, and the thing was like 40, 50 years old, and it's still chugging along just fine. And then you buy a modern fridge, a fancy Samsung thing or something, doesn't last 12 months. Oh, sorry, it doesn't last 36 months, and then the warranty expires, and boom, you have to buy a new one.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh, God.
What's this?
She has the same penchant for sticking her hands in places she shouldn't, the same as James.
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
2 peas in a pod. I love it. For those lacking context, there's a couple of...
Where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Oh, look at that. There's a couple of scenes where James like puts his hand into strange holes and walls and whatnot, and he pulls out items he needs to progress, so he has a bit of a penchant for putting his hand in places that are kind of gross and he probably shouldn't, but he does it anyways. Patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. That means gobbledygook to me. Yeah, I gotta say, the remake is fantastic. No hate. But I like the original a bit more. There's a part of me that's going to wonder if there's ever going to be a community project to remake Silent Hill 2 inside whatever new engine. I think it's Unreal Engine 5 is what they've used for this. So I've got to wonder if they'll take the old textures, upgrade them, and then just remake the original game in Unreal Engine 5. I have a feeling no, but that would be so sick if they did one day. So we need to get to the elevator, and then we go up to level 2. And we've saved the game, so if we screw up the little puzzle with its questions, we can try again. Oh. It's in here. Let's just go 1, 3, 1. See what happens. It wasn't 1, 3, 1. So let's save scum. Because I'm confident in answer 3. I think answer 2 is correct. It's just the first one that I'm not sure about. So it definitely wasn't 42. I guess let's just go 3. 85. Well, that wasn't right either. Okay. Alright, by process of elimination, it has to be 2, 3, 1. Either that or I've got one of the other questions wrong somehow. But I don't think so. I think I've just the first one that I'm not sure about. So 2, 3... Okay, it was 67. It was Wilt's Street, and it was Miriam. Okay. Cool. That was a nice haul, actually. I just wish my FPS would go back to, you know, 30. That'd be great. You just go back to 30. Come on, game. You know you want to. I may have to do the old dying light trick and just exit out of the game and then restart it to fix the FPS. Because that does seem to do the trick for some reason. Alright, let's quit out. Jump back in. See if that fixes it. Oh, it quits the entire game instead of dropping back to a menu. Lovely. Alright, let's fire that up again. Hey, Possum, how you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. I take it that you... Have you played this game yet? Alright, we'll wait for that to finish booting up again. Then... Come on over here. We go there. There we go. Let me just recapture that. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. And we're back in business. Hell yes. Have you tried to optimize the game from the NVIDIA app? No, because I'm Team Red. AMD across the board. Beat this game on hardcore but on PS5. Oh man, I still haven't beaten it just in normal yet. I don't know how I'd do with something like hardcore difficulty. I don't think I'd survive. There we are, back up to 60 FPS-ish. Love it. Yeah, but well done if you're able to get through it in hardcore. Well, enjoy your frame drops, lol. Fair enough. Okay, level 2. Lady of the Door. Game gets old on hardcore, the game design runs out of ideas. I'm guessing that it just makes... Oh great, we're down to 15 FPS again. I guess it just makes... gives the enemies more health and whatnot. What is what, Maria? What are you referring to? Just leggy boy jump scares. Oh. Gotcha. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
5 FPS. Oh, we're rocking 20 FPS right this second.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Stop motion 5. I know, right? Yeah, all the cutscenes seem to run at about 15 to 20 FPS, and then the game, under best conditions, runs at 60 FPS. And half the time I have to restart the dang thing to fix it. And the annoying thing is, every time it does that, I open up Activity Monitor just to have a look at all of my resource utilization. So I've got the game run at 30 FPS. Not by choice. And then I look over at my utilization. CPU 30%, RAM 50%, and that's using everything. That's playing the game plus streaming plus encoding plus running VTube Studio 50%. And I'm just like, come on, man. My system isn't even getting taxed, and it's still just chugging along. It is done. Sick no more. We're going to ignore that door to our left. I want to see what's all the way down here. Okay, no, we're not going to ignore that door after all. Ooh, save point. Let's get to frame. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing that I keep forgetting to do. How did your scream? How did your scream go? No. How did your stream go? What were you streaming? Yeah, I'm doing good. What are we up to? What are we streaming? What's the goss? And I may as well ask, how was your scream as well? Just hypothetically. I hope it was good. Oh dear. Playing Iron Tales like Rat Dark Souls. Ooh. I think there was a game a little while ago. I think it was Another Crab's Treasure, which is basically Dark Souls involving crabs. I'm not really selling it the way I'm describing it, but yeah, Dark Souls but set under the ocean if all of the characters were from Little Mermaid, but you know, aggressive. I think it's done by the same studio that did the game Peak, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, seems pretty good. Very fun. Oh, okay, yeah. I was having a look at it a while ago. I was like, this actually looks kind of cool. I remember this part. From the original game, that is. My scream was low and gravelly. Hell yes, that's the way. You got that heavy metal kind of scream going on.
Run!
Running, running, running. We're at top speed. This is literally as fast as we can go. Whoa.
There! An elevator!
No shit, James.
Come on, hurry!
Whoa. Sorry, run, but no worries, Schizophrenic. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you again for the biddies. Man, like... it just doesn't hit the same as the original. Yeah, that whole sequence. just does not feel as good as the original game. Like, James just feels like a robot here. He's got no emotion, no reaction. Whereas in the original one, same thing happens, but he at least, you know, reacts like a human. Oh, hang on. Is there an item in there? No, there's not. Okay. Alright. Come on, game. Stop dropping frames. I paid for the whole game. I should get off. Oh, dear. I paid for the whole dang game. I'm going to use all the gone dang frames. Nope. Oh well, it is what it is. And we'll just stretch a bit, then we'll keep going. I am surprisingly not tired. I haven't had any energy drinks today. I've had like 2 cups of coffee over the whole frickin' day, which is not a lot for me. I usually have way more, but I think my afternoon nap must have given me a bit of extra oomph. Alright. Right. Just checking something real quick. Alright, gonna hydrate, then we're gonna keep going. This is pretty much as far as I got when I played this game the first time. So I know what happens next because I played the original, and I finished that, but I don't know quite how it's going to play out in the remake here. And I am curious. But for now, we finish looting the hospital. Ah, and that's where we leave. Potential for this illness exists in all people and, under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I am a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So I ask myself, why in the name of healing must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Taxes. Bogan viewers on 3 asterisks. Welcome back, Zero. How you doing? Very confused indeed, eh? Ugh. I wonder if there's like ever going to be like an Aussie version of 300. So instead of Leonidas, it'd be, I don't know, fucking Sam down the street and his 3 Yobbo friends. I guarantee that with all of this AI nonsense and Sora 2 and the video crap it can make, someone's going to try and do that. Alright. Is there anything else we can explore? No, there's not really anything. Yeah, so there's the security room, which I doubt we can access, and if we could, probably not going to find anything item-wise. So I'm just get on out to the street. Fucking security. And yeah, there's no way in there. Alright, I gotta blow my nose real quick, so... There we go. I'm supposed to be creeped out by that, but I'm just like, yeah, nah. Run, James, run. What are you doing? How am I missing this thing so much? This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have no idea how bad we are at, like, locking on from time to time. Alright, do we have any loot in here? Yes, we do. Okay. Anything in the back? Nope. See, this reminds me a lot of Silent Hill 1 when you run around the town. And I'm just kind of looking at this being like, what happens when you remake Silent Hill 1? Are you just going to do the same thing again? Lizzie, thank you so much for the raid.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. Ah, General Kenobi, the negotiator. There we go. Terrible at typing. Lizzie, thank you so much for the raid. How was the... Ooh, head pat. Yay, that's the first time someone's ever redeemed that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the raid. How was the rest of... Why have I just forgotten the name of the game that you were freaking playing? I know I've played this. Dragon Age. That's it, Dragon Age. Yes! My first head pat. First live head pat ever caught on this stream. Dragon Age Origins. Yes, I think I finished that one. Yeah, there's Dragon Age Origins is the one with oh, what's her name? She's the Raven lady who's a witch or something like that. I can't remember her name. I want to say Morgan or Morgana or something. Because if it's the same game, then I have played it and finished it. Morrigan, yes. Okay, yes, I have finished this game then. Let's see if we can... No, no. Whoa, she has one heck of a backswing. There we go. Claudia Black, yeah. I remember her voice from, do you remember Farscape? There was a sci-fi show ages ago called Farscape, and I remember hearing her for the first time on that. And I was like, oh, what a lovely voice. And then I heard her in the game later. I'm like, oh, it's the same person. I remember her. She's one of the first companions you get in Love Interest. Yeah, and I remember, well, spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't played this game, which was, what, probably over 10 years at this point. There's a route where you can, I think she wants to sleep with, is it Alistair? One of the other characters? Because somehow their love child will be some awesome something or other. And then I remember I played Alistair and Morrigan all the way through the campaign, and then right at the end, Morrigan just buggers off because I was like, yeah, nah, don't do it. Can we sneak up? Where's this damn bug? There it is. Come here, you. And she spotted us. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe we can still get a stealth kill. Whoa! No. That's new. That's new. There we go. Guessing you played as female. So if you kill the final boss by doing the dark ritual, then someone has to. Guessing you played as female. If you played as male, you bang her instead. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, it's been ages since I played the dang thing. Yeah, I remember that part at the end because I was really pissed off that one of my best fighters was just gone. I'm like, wait, what? We're losing this character right at this pivotal moment? No! But I suppose, in a way, that just is an indictment of modern video games, that I remember choices in this old game, whereas I can hardly recall some other games I've played that are more recent. Oh man, why are we at frickin' 17 FPS? Just stick around if you do the ritual. Okay. I mean, that does make sense. That was the whole stick of, like, if we do this ritual, this will happen. I'm just like, no, don't. Alright, what else is creeping around out here? So how's Jimmy Hole going? I normally do it because I want to live. He was like a reasonable choice. I think Jimmy Hole's doing good. He for a short while he found a companion named Maria, and she looked like she was someone who was going to also share his penchant for putting hands in strange places, picking up items. But then she died, so he's now... That was dramatic. He's now all alone. Also, the demon baby doesn't turn out to be that much of a demon baby. Oh, I probably should just let her then. Aha, I see you. There we go. Okay. No items. Okay. So what we're going to do is... Ah, man. I don't think the FPS is going to fix itself if I just exit out of the game like I normally do. I'll get to a save point. And then we'll see if I can just exit out of the game, restart it, and that'll fix the FPS problem. I've played the game many, many times. I only played it the once, if I remember rightly. No items, but I don't mind. I enjoy breaking windows. She's seen us. Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ, 15 FPS. Also, if the Dark Ritual is completed, then I can't be queen. Ah. I'm now hearing there's a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't do at the end of the game. Which I probably missed out on. Steampunk, I enjoy breaking windows. Hell yes. Just that crash, the clatter, all the glass tinkering along. It's so musical. Yeah, we definitely need to restart the game. Hopefully that'll fix the FPS problem. I hear bugs. Come here, you. Now, I probably didn't need to kill all those enemies. Oh, is there an item there? Now, I probably didn't need to kill all those enemies, but, you know, I just felt like it. I can't do this. Go back to the hospital, save point, restart game, everything will be working. It's fine, it'll be fine. Is this ongoing? Yeah. So, every once in a while this game will just drop down to like 15 FPS, and I have to exit out of the game, restart it, and then it fixes itself. It's annoying as heck. But I'd rather have 60 FPS than 15, if I can help it. Where's the save point? Save point is in reception. It's right here. I just don't see it. I'm in the wrong room. It's the same with Dying Light, actually. A lot of the time it'll just be chugging along. Everything's fine, and then suddenly it'll just drop to 10 to 15. And you have to basically exit out. The annoying thing is, let's go to main menu, and then reload from there and see if that fixes it. Yeah, and the funny thing is, every time I check my PC when it's doing this, I check the resource utilization, it's like 30%. 30% of the CPU, 50% of RAM. There's still headroom on this machine. Even playing the game and running the model and streaming. But just, game says no. Come on, you piece of junk. Oh god, that's even worse. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Oy, oy, oy. We got down to 10 for a second there. Yeah, it's like the trifecta in terms of... Well, no, it's not a trifecta yet. It's only a double. So you've got the double whammy of crappy internet. And also, game decides to go to 10 FPS randomly. Which is a pain in the ass. Alright, so that's the game restarted. Let's recapture that window. There you go. Freaking Unreal Engine, man. It's atrocious, I tell you. The real horror is the FPS. Oh hell yes, the real horror is the game engine they used. All right, let's see how we go. I've yet to play anything on Unreal 5. I think so far the only games that I've played on it is Silent Hill 2, which is this one, and Dying Light 2 I think is in Unreal. Alright, well 30 is better than 15, so that's an improvement. Alright, there you go. Yep, 40, 37. I saw that. I saw that, you. I still don't know why this is here. If there's like items I'm just missing, or was there like a door that I can... No. Okay. Alright, that's a bit better. I'm wise to your games, leggy. Spider. And I think there's something else scuttling around. I'll have that. I think the smart thing to do would be to run away, but I'm just like, yeah, nah. Come here, you. Whoa, hello. Okay, screw this. Come here. Whoa! Okay, that wasn't worth it. What happened to you, Unreal? Used to be cool. I know, right? I don't know if it's entirely Unreal Engine's fault or just developers don't want to optimize games anymore. And I know there was that other game recently which was also a bit of a scandal. Was it Borderlands? Yeah, Borderlands 4. Apparently that was a buggy, unoptimized mess. And the... Is it like the studio head or lead or something was basically complaining, saying, oh my god, just buy better hardware and stuff, and gamers like, yeah, nah. Let's go down this way. I did see something... Oi. There we go. Oh, it's two of you. There we go. That encounter paid for itself in terms of ammunition and weapons. Love it. Blueprint's still relatively small, right? Could be on the dev side. It could be, yeah. They need to focus less on graphics, more on everything else. Yeah, 100%. I would happily accept a game which doesn't have the best graphics as long as it plays well and is fun. Like, the example that I come back to is Signalis. Fantastic indie developer game done by 2 people. It's a work of art. It doesn't have the best graphics. It's basically like PlayStation 1-esque and top-down most of the time. But it's incredible. I love it. And it's, most importantly, it's not buggy. Oh, hello. No, you don't. No, you don't. Run, James. Run. You can get a legs. There we go. More likely to play 360 games than new ones. I don't care about graphics. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to find good new games. And the ones that I do always find are typically indie developers these days. So a game has to really work to impress me, and I don't even care about graphics anymore. I'm just like, good gameplay, interesting story, good music, happy days. 8K textured nonsense, gore, blah blah, don't care. What are you aiming at, Jimmy? Well, that was awkward. Alright. Any items? Any good stuff? Yes. Nope. A whole lot of indie horror games coming out that were made to look like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Yeah, that's the other thing that was interesting. I don't know if that was purely a thematic choice or just easy for them to do. I think, oh, I thought that was a mimic for a second, mannequin for a second. What was it? Murder House. That's a little indie project that I played a little while ago, which basically has PlayStation 1 graphics. Fun little thing. Annoying as hell, but satisfying to get through. Bloober team, what is up with this noise? Is it supposed to be dramatic? It's just annoying. Alright, there we go.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Dang kids, I swear to God. I'm counting to 3. I have to kill this thing, don't I? Whoa, hello. There we go. Why didn't tell me there's another one? Oh no, it's cockroaches. There we go. That doesn't gear anywhere, that doesn't gear anywhere. Let's grab this. Okay, let's do this, then do this. It's probably better just to start running and avoiding confrontation. Ooh, bullets. No, ma'am. No. Lakeside Diner. Can we get on in there? criminy. We are not alone in here. Oh, criminy, they're all here. Oh, it's a full house. No. Oh, for God's sake. Where's a Molotov when you need one, eh? Alright, is everyone out here? Yes, everyone's following me. Everyone this way, and then I'll run back in the diner, and it'll be good. Oh, there he is. Come on, you Muppets. Come get some. Oh, I'm in the corner. We can just get those legs. Feel like something's behind us. Stompy, stompy. Okay. There we go. Crunchy, crunchy. Yeah, the $1,000,000 question, was all that drama worth it? Head pat! Thank you, Pebbles. Appreciate the head pat. What are we doing? What are we going on here? It was kind of worth it to come in here and fight these guys in terms of the resources we got out of it. Sort of. Maybe we're forced to come in here, actually. We'll leave you to it. Oh yeah, we had to come in here, it didn't matter. Let's heal up a bit. See if we can get a stealth kill. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Oh, dagnammit. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, hello. Nope. Nope. For God's sake, how are you so good at aiming? I swear to God. Whoa, whoa. For God's sake. Alright, there we go. Okay, that did not go well at all. That went horribly. Oy, oy, oy. Scary and violent. When are you going to play some horror games for October, That's what I'm interested in. I think so far, two other streamer friends I know who never play horror games have played horror games as part of October, and I'm loving it. Because I get to lurk and chat and basically do sound redeems and be particularly evil. So it's like, 'tis the season. And I'm loving it. Okay. We have to go through on the other side of the fence, don't we? Is there something on the ground there? No, there's not. Ooh, item. Thinking the 25th, and then maybe the 18th of New Year's. Ah, perfect. I look forward to it. Go. Let's just go. Nowhere. Okay. What game should I do? I know probably Playtime 2 for sure. I think if you really want to scare yourself, Alien Isolation. That game even got to me. If you don't want to scare the crap out of yourself, Good example could be, oh, what's it called again? Bendy and the Ink Machine, that's the one. Horror game, 1940s kind of art style. Good fun. Indie developers too, I think, so it should be relatively cheap. It's quiet. Too quiet, so let's break some glass. I'm just expecting to get jumped any second now. It's too quiet. Ah, I was hoping there'd be more items up here. You've seen people play Alien Isolation. I think it'd be good fun, don't you? You're there, you're chilling, and then suddenly, from the air vent, just chomped. We're just looking for items, by the way, because at this stage in the original game, you'd run through these streets and there'd be items just in corners and whatnot. Because we are gonna need them. We're gonna need all the health and ammunition we can get.
Laura, please, wait!
So where to go? I'm going to count to 3. Tempted to get the wooden spoon as well. Yeah, what are these even for? We can't seem to break them. We can't get into them. I don't know, man. I mean, now that you have this... When you get your desktop PC, you're going to have this big, beefy gaming PC. It's the perfect time to play some, you know, some AAA titles like Alien Isolation. The universe is telling you. Oh, I remember this part. Oh. Yeah, the original version was better. You saw those little critters longer.
Laura? Where did she go?
He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a ladder and a wrench. I'm gonna die playing horror games, I just know it. I mean, you won't die. You probably won't have the greatest time, but it'll be hilarious for us who are watching. Just saying. Okay. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? So we need to get back to the park. Let's see if there's any other... Go peace and quiet. Ah, loot. Love it. Chaos. Now this doesn't look structurally sound to me. There we go. Alright, that's that taken care of. Here's something creeping around. There we go. So the plan is shoot the legs, knock them down when they're on the ground, use melee weapons, but I miss the legs often enough that it doesn't quite work out. There we go. Stompy, stompy, okay. There we go. I do kind of like that the game's getting us back through areas that we went in the beginning. I guess we have to jump up there. So it's like, oh, you went into this little store in the very beginning to do a puzzle. Let me just take you back there. See if I can sneak up on her. Seemingly not. Whoa, no you don't. No, oh! Duck, you idiot. How the hell am I this crap at dodging? There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm basically out of bullets. No more combat. We're just gonna run. Is there any loot in there? No. Oh, hang on, is there any loot? Oh, there was. We're just gonna leave it to your thing, ma'am. Okay, can we... Is there anything in here? I think there are several things in here. You don't see anything. We're not here. There we go. That's what we wanted. No, thank you. Let me grab that. Oh, and of course there's another one right there. Okay. Hey, buddy. Probably should be saving that for boss battles and whatnot, but... And we didn't even need to go that way. God damn it. Oh, wait, is this Heaven's Night? No, it's not. Something else. It's like a clothing store or something. Oh crap, if it's a clothing store, it's going to be full of mannequins. I just know. Oh. What's that? What's that? Oh, it's a chair. No mannequin. So we go across there. Happy days. Can't get there. Can't get there. Whoa, what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on a pole, that's what I was stuck on. Come here, you. There we go. Okay, drink up. Oh, I see something. Grab that. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Can we go in there? No. Oh, yes we can. Actually, let's go back and save. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Classic. Oh, what's he looking at? If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Alright, credit where credit's due. That's the same as the original. Yeah, it doesn't open. Oh man, these FPS is annoying. Alright, I'll restart the game again, that'll fix the FPS. I am gonna stand up for a bit because my butt's falling asleep. Ugh. So let me have a screen, take a short 2-minute break, do some stuff in the background, it'll be sweet. It'll all be fine. So exit. We'll hide the screen. Alright, we're back. I am so freaking tempted to just get some instant noodles and make that up. It's like freaking... What time is it? It's like nearly 2 a.m. and I'm just thinking to myself, you know what would really hit good right now? Noodles. Now, I do have some, and I could make some. Should I though? Probably not. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted. Alright, there we go. And there we go. We're back. We're cooking with gas. You want some noodles? Absolutely. Have you tried mee-goreng noodles before? Or Indomine noodles, I think is probably the better term for them. They're pretty good. You get a pack of 5 of them for, what, $3-4, depending on if they're on sale. 2 packs of them is a full meal. Keep you full half a day. I don't put the chili in them, though. But they do come with chili. Okay, what we were going to check out was outside if there's any other places we can go. Like, that's lit up, so that obviously means we can go over there. You want all the spice. Oy, oy, oy. Now let's not be silly. Oh! Hello. Where you going? It's kind of goofy. Okay, that's a bit awkward, but is what it is. Now, we did get items for our trouble, so it was worth it. And we didn't take any damage either, so it's a win-win. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. It's over here. I think this is the old burger yeah, there's something in there. I think this is the old burger place that we explored earlier. Okay, do we have anything in there? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. She has a lot of health. What am I stuck on? There we go. Alright, I think I used up way too many bullets. There better be something good in that restaurant, I swear. Oh, there's another one? Criminy. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Okay, let's explore the rest of this place, see if there's any other loot. There better be, given how much trouble I just went through. Got some... Nah. I don't think it was actually worth it to come in here. The amount of ammo and health that I got out of this encounter doesn't sort of make up for what I spent in here. Suppose it just means there was a sneaky... Yeah, you could have gone through the fence. There was a sneaky way to do this, and I didn't. Whoa, no you don't. There we go. Alright, any more loot? Yes, there was. Love it. Love to see it. Okay. Can we go that way? No, we can't. What's just one of the nurses over there? See if we can stealth this one at least. Oh hell yes. There we go. And I think that's pretty much everything over here. So we've already been in there. We've already been there. We've been through there, we've had a look there. That's a dead end. But we can just sneak in through here. Alright, I have to play some games, no worries. Thank you for popping in, Pebbles. Good luck with the games. I will probably pop in a bit later, actually. Cause some shenanigans. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else in this area to look at, so let's just get on through the restaurant here. I think we'll get to the park, and we'll probably call it there. How many bullets do we actually have? 53, 12, not a lot. Alright, let's roll. So we go through here. Where am I? Whoa! No, 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 no. Plenty of loot. How? Oh man, I am so slow. Like, even running, they're still faster than me. Don't be stoned. Alright, there we go. Now we can explore in peace. Oh, I forgot there's another one over here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Alright. No more items. No more loot. Yeah, it's kind of like you have to fight them. Whereas the first game you had the choice to just run away half the time, which was more efficient. In this game, sometimes it's like, yeah, no, you're too slow. We're just gonna have you fight. Which kind of spoils the pacing a bit, because you don't have the choice. It's just like the constant grind. Like this one, for example. Let's try this in practice. See, it still manages to get me, even running full speed. It's fast enough to always hit me. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay, that's that taken care of. We are almost out of bullets. Okay. Go out there in a second. I do hear that phone ringing, but we're going to ignore that and see if there's any more loot. Okay. Seems like no, unfortunately. Okay, that sucks. Oh, we just go out through the window. And that doesn't go anywhere. I doubt that goes anywhere. Nope.
Hello?
4 minutes for $1? Damn.
Anyone there?
And then watch us get ambushed. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Oh, they didn't actually ambush us as soon as the cutscene ended. I'm surprised. I thought for sure that's what was going to happen. Nothing over there. Nothing there. Yeah, that's what this game lacks, is silence. The moment we walk in here, something's going to attack us. In the first game, there are these moments where nothing really happens and it's dead quiet and it just gets to you. Whereas this game is just ooh, hot sauce. Psst. Whereas this game is just like a relentless, oh, we must keep the player stimulated attack noise. Does this go anywhere? No. Okay, so we just came that way. That doesn't go anywhere. There was a way in here before, though. Because I know that we found a crap ton of items. It seems like there's not this time, though. Wait, was there anything? Nope. Ah, maybe I'm wrong. We are getting a bit of silence for once. They're here. That doesn't go anywhere, that's a dead end. No, it's just a seatbelt. I thought it was an item for a second. We went in there already. Oh, what was that? Item. Nothing over there. Ooh, can we get in the music shop? That's the question. Drat. Oh, item. Having that. Scooby van. Nothing there. Can't go that way. Can't go that way, can't go that way. Okay, fair enough. I think we've explored and gotten all the items that we're going to get. So it's time to progress. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Oh, this looks nice. I'm slightly concerned. All that. Hey there, Phantom. How you doing? How's your weekend been so far? Just save that.
Hello there.
Ah, General Kenobi, the negotiator. I swear I just heard like a faint sound in the game, and then I hear the PS1 startup sound at the same time. I'm just like, holy crap. Yep, nothing there. Wait. Wait. Am I supposed to find a key or something? That doesn't make sense. I have gone through every little spot and I couldn't find a single key anywhere. Oh. That's weird. Just feel dead tired waking up, but I don't so far. I have days like that as well. Where you just wake up at like 5:50 or maybe 6 a.m. even though you don't need to, and you don't feel the least bit tired. You're just fully energized and ready to rock. Okay, where the crap is this key then? That's the question. 'Cause I swear I didn't miss anything, did I? I suppose the major plot points all have lights on them. That's how you know. To go to this store or this car or whatnot. Yeah, so we need to find something to open that thing up. But I didn't think I missed anything. Well, there's only so far we can go, so... Just chilling a bit before I head out for weekend supplies, starting off with spare ribs and Mexican cola. Ooh! You know, I have tried Mexican cola before. The one they make with the cane sugar as opposed to... whatever the crap they use in the normal stuff. Back to back, I can taste the difference, but... Ah, I did forget to pick up something, okay. Yeah, back to back I can taste a slight difference, but unless I had the two examples right there, I'd be like Coke just tastes like Coke. I generally would prefer the cane sugar version though. You can definitely tell cane sugar in it. Alright, let's say that again. Now that we have the wrench. Oh, this is new. Actually, no, it's not. I know what this is. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. And this will lead us to the park. Now watch me get lost for like 10 minutes trying to find this thing. We're just looking for a statue in this park. And that'll give us what we need to proceed. But I will no doubt get lost. Because I always get lost. Oh, let's keep exploring this area before we go to the next one. This is a nice park though, I'll give it that. I would happily wander around here. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Rows of quaint rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain your time here will be pleasant and will leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. Tasted too much different cola-wise. I have to say it would likely taste better for you homebrewers since I don't add enough cola syrup. I mean, if you're going to go all the way and homebrew it, then you can add the original recipe as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Well, this is a statue, but we're looking for a... Is it this one or another one? Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all our tomorrows. His memory lives on. I feel like we're looking for a different statue. Let's just go. Oh, that's locked. I think we're going to have to go to the new area. Oh, hang on. Me love she. Okay. Some interesting names. Interesting to try, but hopefully leave it until I become famous law. Exactly. Okay. Okay, I like this. Nice and quiet, no noise. No monsters, no surprises, just dark and creepy. I would happily stroll through this park. Oh. I wasn't expecting to meet her here.
Hey. Are you... Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Hmm. That's interesting. It's a bit of a stronger hint that they're not seeing the same things. Because it's sort of implied as we play through, but that little cutscene's like, yeah, you're not seeing the same thing she's seeing. That's why they're not the same. FBI, open up! That's why they're not the same wavelength. And I do agree that James could have better explained why he's looking for a little girl. Because, you know, it sounds kind of sus without context, but... My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It may be uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. I've already looked at that. And we're not going to be able to see any kind of text as to why that statue was created. Alright, any other goodies? Any other loot? Don't think so. Which came from there, Rosewater Park. Ooh, who wants ice cream? Oh, that music sounds nice. Haven't heard that before. So I need to head to the Silent Hill Historical Society. Let's check out this garage thing. I don't know if we missed our chance to get access to it, or if we can come back this late in the game. Then we'll make our way to the why have I lost some words? Historical Society. Yeah, we can still go in here. Cool. Because we were in here earlier in the game. I wonder if we can get into our room from earlier. Oh no, I don't think we can. It might be closed off actually. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, let's have a look. I want to try and use... we don't actually have it anymore though, so I think we've lost our chance at it. But we may as well just explore a bit more. Yeah. Ooh. Got the old symbol. Oh, nice. The old Metatron, I think it is. Oh, I was not expecting that. Glad I found it though. Alright. Hey Solaria, how you doing? And then this is where we would have gone with Maria earlier in the game. And the outfit's still here. Interesting. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Mana, how you doing? How you feeling after your long stream and your sleep? You all recovered? You ready to do it all over again? Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Phantom, thank you for the stretch. Oh. Alright, let's see if there's anything else here. I feel like I worked a lot, but feeling good. Technically, you did. So you played a bunch of horror games, you did a lot of art on stream. And you were basically... like, actually streaming and being entertaining for... what was it, like... how many hours did you get up to? Was it like 8 or 9 or something like that? See, you did really good. I'm proud of you. Ah, save point. It's gonna be a long time to do that again. I dreamed of streaming more. That reminds me of people who, and I've had this dream myself, where because I work in an office, I have a dream about work or going to work or doing something work related in my dreams. And I'm just like, wait, seriously? I can't even escape in dreams? 22 hours total. Damn, almost a full day of streaming. Well done. That is no mean feat. Do we have any items? Yes, we do. Garage in use, no parking. Can't open that. Can't go there. Do we have any items? Oh, is that something? No. No, I'm just doing it for fun. Is that the sign? Is that the... No, it's not. Neighborhood Cafe. Here I was thinking that's the famous Silent Hill sign that you see in all the promotional material, but no. You ever go to work in your birthday clothes? I go everywhere in my birthday clothes. But I'm so fashionable that I put other clothes on top of them. Oh dear. Garage Jack is this way. I don't think we can get to it anymore, actually. I think we may have missed our chance to get whatever this is. Yeah, I think it's closed off. So earlier in the game there was a chance for us to get into that yard over there and we could, oh no, maybe we can still do it. And here I was thinking I'd miss the opportunity to get in over here, and I never would be able to go back. Oh, can't go that way. Can't shimmy through those little bicycle holders. Yeah, this is all broken from earlier when we were looking for goodies. Okay, not going that way. Oh, we don't have the jack, so we can't. Damn it. I don't suppose we could... No, we can't stick under there. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I didn't find it exhausting, but I'm exhausted. I think it's fair. I mean... It's not super easy doing a stream for, like, 12 hours or 22 hours or whatnot. It's not. Doing, like, shift work or night shift or doing other kinds of work would be more taxing, but it's not no effort. It still takes it out of you. Alright, I've missed the chance to go through there, unfortunately, which is fine. I'll just have to do it on a different playthrough and figure out what's in there. But we tried. Unless it's actually still here. Not exhausting, exhausted. Yeah. It's a lot of effort. It's totally fair to be a little bit wiped after that. You did well. Okay, yeah, we're not going to find out what's in that garage this playthrough. We'll have to do it some other time. Okay, so that's a dead end. I thought for sure that I picked up the jack, though. I'm kind of surprised it's not in my inventory. Alright. Oh, I do not think we can go that way. I don't think there's a way through, and I know that we're just meant to go down the road. Yeah, that doesn't open, does it? Oh. I think we have explored all we can explore down here. It's time to head to the Silent Hill Historical Society, which I believe is up this way. Yeah. We've gone that way. Can't go that way. Is there anything over here? Just some random signs. We're just sort of looking to see if there's any more items or areas that we can explore. Oh, we're in the rough neighborhood. You got the cars on cinder blocks. You have shoes on the power lines. No. That's how you know you in the hood. When they tie the sneakers together and toss them on the power lines. Yeah, funny story. I won't say where it is, but near where I work, there's a credit union building. And I was walking up to work the other day. And I looked up, and then there's like 3 pairs of sneakers that someone's tied together and tossed up onto the power lines directly in front of a credit union. I'm just like, wait, what? Just how gangster is this credit union, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything on this bus? Can I break in? Oh, I can. No, I can't get in there. It's a phantom can. Watch it vanish. Clearly the work of the Techno Union. Absolutely. Ooh, item. Oh, what's this? More bullets. More bullets. Oh, no, we can actually do this. We have time. We can go back. We can check out what's in that garage. That. Oh, okay, let's do that. Let us absolutely go and do that right now. Ooh, there's 2 items in this one. Okay, I am mildly concerned the game has given us so much loot. Can we go in here? No, we can't. Okay. That sounded so satisfying. It's not a problem, I can stop anytime. Alright, where the heck are we? We're at Octanist Fuel. Let's head on back down. I have to know what's in that garage now that I know that I can get in there. So, revised plan. Get into the garage, find out what's in there, satisfy curiosity, then head back up. Is that? No, it's a traffic cone. I'm going the right way? Yes, I'm going the right way. Now I know I shouldn't, but I'm probably going to have a midnight snack tonight. I was like, I'm not hungry, I don't need dinner. Didn't have dinner. It's now 2 a.m. and I'm like, some noodles would really hit good right about now. I think the gap in the fence is just over here. There we go. Ah, I see a moth. There's been an invasion. Wait, what? Can we not go in there now? There we go. Late night craving, absolutely. Mass layoffs at Brookhaven Hospital threaten the institution's future. The layoffs were reported in last month are continuing. Over 10 people have been let go, which has reduced the hospital's staff by more than half. If the situation does not improve, staff shortages will put patients at risk. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history. It was established in 1810 when a deadly epidemic swept through the Silent Hill area. Ever since, it has incessantly brought help to the residents of the town. However, more and more have made their voices heard of how the presence of a psychiatric hospital in the middle of town has a negative impact on the local community. Residents fear that an incident from 2 years ago might repeat itself. Oh. What incident was that? I heard that this morning when you read it out. Noodles? Or midnight craving? Or both? That doesn't look very safe. Made it. Both. Fair enough. What have we got in here? Ooh la la. Wait, hang on, what year is that? 1983. I wonder if that's when the game was set. Or if it's just an old calendar. Is there anything down there in the pit? Let's tempt fate and just go into this car. Oh, we can't. And there's no crouch mechanic either. Okay. I think we've got everything we're going to get out of here. Cool. That wasn't bad. Bit of lore, bit of loot. Can't complain. And then I think if I come around here, the door that I just opened will be open. Which means that I didn't... Yeah, I haven't lost anything. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Onwards to the next destination. Time to freshen up and go. Catch you next time. No worries, Phantom. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. Good luck with them ribs. Now I'm hungry for ribs. I always think of that scene of Guts in the rain just looking up whenever I hear that. Right, so that's the wrecking yard which we saw last time. this is the Octane place. That's the school bus. Before it explored all of this, let's just triple check, make sure we didn't miss anything. I also think of that scene where he's naked. Uh-huh. I'll bet you do. I'm not judging. Okay. Where's this? Pete's Bowl-O-Rama. We need to check to see if we can get back to the cinema. I'm curious. No items. Oh, we can get in here. That's cool. Yeah, so in the original game, we go into the Bowl-O-Rama here. And that's where we meet Laura. But in this remake, they've changed it so that we go into the cinema. Oh man. This brings back a core memory for me years and years ago. I went bowling with a couple of friends of mine. And one of my friends, he bowled and he didn't quite give it enough force, so the bowling ball stopped in the middle of the lane before it got to the end where the pins were. And then he thought to himself, I need to fix this. So he actually walked onto the lane to just get the ball, and then the owner happened to be behind him. She goes, "Get off the lane!" And he was like, the ball's stuck. And then the guy's like, "I don't care. Just call me next time." And we never went bowling again. I remember that. We were just laughing at him getting shouted at, even though it was totally not his fault. We were very bad friends. I still hang out with him, by the way. That wasn't the end of the friendship, even if we were laughing at him. The infamous pizza.
Ugh. This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Interesting. Yeah, because in the original game, Eddie's sitting right here eating a fresh pizza, which we have no idea where he got it from. And then we show up and Laura runs for it. I'm on the lane. What are you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Nothing. Ooh, bullets. Alright, I think we've explored everything we're gonna see here. Pete's Bowl. Alright. Yeah, we go down this way. Item. It's closed off. We're not going that way. Oh, and this is Heaven's Night. Is it? Yeah, Heaven's Night. That's the strip club. That's all cordoned off, so we're not going that way. And we were just here a moment ago. Cool. So that means... Wait, why didn't that mark itself off? We can't go that way. So we're actually blocked there, okay. So we can't get back through to check out the theatre and whatnot. Alright, fair enough. And that's all fenced off, so we're not going that way. Okay, I really like this. It's been nice and silent, no monsters attacking it, just peace and quiet. Okay, so we just have to run past the Bowl-O-Rama and we're Gucci. Lakeside Amusement Park. Come on. Funny, shiny night party. Okay. That's, not exactly selling me on this, this amusement park. That's the Bowl-O-Rama there. There's another building over here, it seems. What's this? Some kind of concrete business or whatnot. And that's just the Bowl-O-Rama, which we've just seen and explored. It's just the fence. Ah, so we can't actually go over here. So we can't explore this building? What? I'm devastated. I want a refund. So it's just here for no reason. Okay. And I don't think there'll be anything on this side. Nope. Got some goodies. There's the boat launch. No items. Oh, items. There you go. That's where we need to go right there. But I want to see what happens if we run this way. What happens if we run past it? What if we just get out of Silent Hill? Forget all this and run for our lives. What's that? Silent Hill fresh meat. Not exactly the most auspicious sign. Oh, what's this? I can only leave by not leaving. I can only leave by not leaving. Sounds like we're not alone. And, someone didn't make it by the looks of it. Someone wearing the same boots and jeans that we're wearing. And that's a dead end. Is there anything tucked? No, there's not. Okay. Oh, you went there a second ago, were you? Interesting. Alright, let's get to this place. I think what we'll do is we'll get to this place, we'll find a save point, we'll wrap up the stream. I'll stay awake and cause some shenanigans and have me a midnight snack. But even I'm starting to feel a bit sleepy. It does look quite nice though. Nice old building. Save. Then we have to check this out. The infamous painting. Misty day, remains of the judgment. Pyramid Head himself. You gotta love it. Alright, I think this is a whole puzzle area. Let's just save again to get rid of that cutscene for next time. But we are done. So, let me just have a quick look around. Hang on. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. There we go. Come on over here and... ta-da! That's a bit loud, actually. Alright, so that was good. I finally got out of the hospital. We're finally making some progress. I feel like we actually got a lot done this stream. I feel like the last stream, not so much. We were just in the hospital the whole time. But decent progress this time. Nearly 3.5 hours. I think we've got maybe 3 more streams worth of stuff at my current pace because I'm slow and like to explore. But all good. So, first and foremost, thank you all for popping in to catch the stream. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for anyone who catches the VOD later. Apologies in advance, there's some internet problems at the beginning, so the stream will be cut in 2, which is not great, but, you know, Australian internet, it's just shit. Lizzie, thank you for the raid. Schizophrene, thank you again for the raid. Let's see who's on and who we can raid into. Okay. Ooh, May's on. I never get the chance to raid May. Okay, so Mizuki, Pebbles. I never get the chance to raid May. We're gonna have to raid May. I have to. Have to take this chance. And she's only been streaming for an hour, and she's doing a charity stream raising funds for a dog rescue charity. Come on. How much of a cinnamon roll can you be? Yep, we're ready into May. Alright, first and foremost, thank you so much. As I said, I'm already losing my memory. I'm probably going to have a midnight snack, and then I'm going to hang around for a bit and then grab some sleep. But as always, thank you so much. Wishing you all a good day, afternoon, evening, or good night, depending on what's going on. If you happen to be doing a bit of a time loop due to repressed guilt, I wish you luck. Don't put your hands in strange holes and whatnot. Don't follow James's example because he's not a good role model in this case. But anyways, I'm gonna send us out to May, and yeah, thank you so much. And until next time, bye bye.